According to Geoscience Australia, uranium mining in Australia began in 1954 at Rum Jungle in the Northern Territory and Radium Hill in South Australia. The first mining of uranium for electricity generation in nuclear reactors began in 1976, at Mary Kathleen in Queensland. According to Uranium Producers of America, uranium was first discovered in Wyoming in 1949, but the most famous discovery occurred in 1953 when Neil McNeice located the radioactive mineral in the gas hills of central Wyoming. (1952). According to International Nuclear Information System, uranium exploration in Brazil was started in 1952 by the Brazilian National Research Council. This led to the discovery of the first uranium deposits in Pocos de Caldas and Jacobina. (1979). According to America, the CNEA's Cerro Solo uranium deposit was discovered by the CNEA in 1979 and is currently estimated to contain 15.4 million pounds U-308 at an average grade of approximately 0.30% EU-308. According to World Nuclear Association, the Mounana uranium deposits in southeastern Gabon were discovered in 1956 by French Atomic Energy Commission geologists and were mined from 1960 to 1999, producing nearly 28,000 tons of uranium. According to Science Alert, in 1939, German chemists Otto Hahn and Fritz Strassmann made a landmark discovery. Bombarding uranium with neutrons could transform the material into a smaller element, barium. This fission of an atom changed the world forever. According to World Nuclear Association, uranium was discovered at Azalik in Niger in 1957 by the French Bureau de Recherches Géologiques at Minières, looking for copper. The French Atomic Energy Commission initiated further studies. According to the Canadian Encyclopedia, however, Canada's first economic uranium discovery is attributed to Gilbert Labine, who in 1930 identified the Port Radium deposit at Great Bear Lake, NWT, exploited initially for its radium content. (1951). According to UCIL, Jadaguda in Singpum Thrustbelt is the first uranium deposit to be discovered in the country in 1951. (1967). According to World Nuclear Association, present production by ARMS is principally from the Streltsovsky district, where major uranium deposits were discovered in 1967, leading to large-scale mining, originally with few environmental controls. According to Department of Energy, for many years, uranium was used primarily as a colorant for ceramic glazes and for tinting in early photography. Its radioactive properties were not recognized until 1866, and its potential for use as an energy source was not manifested until the mid-20th century. Martin Klaproth. According to World Nuclear Association, uranium was discovered in 1789 by Martin Klaproth, a German chemist, in the mineral called pitchblende. It was named after the planet Uranus, which had been discovered 8 years earlier. According to Virginia Uranium, uranium occurs in seawater, and can be recovered from the oceans. Uranium was discovered in 1789 by Martin Klaproth, a German chemist, in the mineral called pitchblende. It was named after the planet Uranus, which had been discovered 8 years earlier.